So, this is actually going to be my third video for tonight. The first one being my takeaways and analysis video for our game versus Illinois. Then me posting my video about Call of Duty Infinite Warfare. If you haven't seen that, go check it out. By the time this video posts, that one should already be up. But I'm actually bringing a video about what happened, I guess, I don't know, maybe 20-30 minutes ago. The score went final. I've been following the game through the same way I watched the Michigan-Illinois game. I mean, I don't care to watch Ohio State play for obvious reasons. But I was just interested to see how well they're going to do against Penn State. I mean, I always like to compare teams, like I compared us when we played Wisconsin versus when they played Wisconsin, just to get a feel for what's going to happen at the end of the year. I know it's still early on in the season, things can change, but I wanted to compare those games as well as compare this game between Penn State and Ohio State. So the first thing I noticed that jumped out to me right off the bat was that it was a real close game at halftime. So that kind of, I mean, whatever, it's a road game, but still, I wouldn't have expected it to be that close. And, they pretty much had blown it, I thought they had blown it open. It was 21-7 after a safety. They'd got a long touchdown run. I figured the game was over. I just stopped, paying attention to it. Then I started trying to edit my next video. And lo and behold, just before I closed the browser to let the video render, I checked back and they had scored another touchdown. Penn State did, to cut to 21-14. So I was like, oh, okay, whatever. So before I'd finished rendering it out, I just wanted to make sure it did and there was no errors. I cut off all my internet and just had my Vegas Pro running, and it was down to 21-17. So I was like, okay, well, they're making a game of it. So I said, whatever. I come back after I had posted my first video, and lo and behold, Ohio State lost to Penn State. Let that sink in for a second. Now, this is the same team that we beat 49-10. I mean, we absolutely stomped on these guys. They couldn't do anything. I don't know how. First of all, I don't know how they scored that many points to begin with. I mean, we only allowed 10 points to these guys, barely even 10 points. And the fact that you only scored 21 on a defense that was just like playing on fumes. So this goes back to what I was saying from before, that, I mean, I think if we played Ohio State right now, we could beat them. And I'm not just saying that because of, the fact that they lost to Penn State, but I think we're the better team. We have a better defense than they do. I think that at the beginning of the season, I would have said that they had a better offense than we do. But I've seen in the last few games that their offense is not really that good. I mean, it's from what I saw from when they played Wisconsin, it was basically J.T. Barrett doing it on his own with his legs. That was pretty much it. They had, Samuel seemed like he was a good back, and he's not any Ezekiel Elliott or anything like that, but they're okay. They're not a juggernaut offense. Not to say that we are either, but I don't think they're that much better than we are on offense. But I think we are that much better than they are on defense. And that's the difference. I can't believe that they lost to Penn State. I mean, Penn State is okay, but they're not that good. I mean, their defense right now is playing like their fifth string linebacker or something like that. I mean, they got injuries, man. They're weak in the linebacker position. There's no way you guys should only be scoring 21 points on these guys. So, I mean, this is huge. I mean, this shakes up everything as far as how the Big Ten goes. I mean, we thought that. I mean, I would have thought that we would be both undefeated coming into this last game. Obviously, that's not going to be the case now, but there's still a lot of football left to play. Hey, we might lose. So, you know, I'm not going to get ahead of myself as far as that goes. But the bottom line is when it's still said and done, unless Ohio State loses another game, we still have to go through with them in order to get to the Big Ten championship into the playoff. Still, bottom line, if they win out all the way and we win out all the way, we still got to beat them, because if we lose, then we lose. We end up with the same type of record, same record as them in the Big Ten, and they win the head-to-head versus us. So then they get to go on anyway. So we still got to take care of business. But I don't know. This like I said, this is big, man. I would never expected this. I mean, I was ready to go to bed after I finished uploading this last video that I was actually making. Not even this video. I was ready to just upload this video after I finished rendering and go to bed, figuring, oh, Ohio State was going to win this. You know, I come back and look, and they lost. And I'm seeing all types of excuses by the Ohio State fans in the Yahoo message board, talking about how this happened and that happened and blah blah blah. I mean, the fact of the matter is it never should have got to the point where it was that close for you guys to come up with excuses of why you guys lost. I mean, you had to take care of business. I mean, you guys, I'm sure you must have been at least a 3 touchdown favorite against these guys. So nothing less than that is a disappointment in itself. So the bottom line is the mere fact that it was that close to begin with, you know, it allowed you guys to be susceptible to losing this game. And it just came down to a freak play, and Penn State got the best of you guys. I mean, it happened to us last year, and you know, our punter dropped the punt, and it got blocked and got returned back for a winning touchdown on the last play of the game. I mean, you guys actually still had a chance after that to, you know, to win the game, or at least tie the game, and you guys couldn't get it done. Somehow, the Penn State defense rose to the occasion. Go figure. So we just have to see. You gotta play the games. That's why you can't say that these games are cupcake games or easy wins or this is an easy schedule or this is just... No, you gotta play these games, man. You have to play and you have to win, and you gotta take care of business. Nothing is guaranteed, especially not in college football. So, anyways, that's it for today. Surprise video. I wasn't even expecting to do it, but I had to speak on it. So anyways, if you like the video, leave a like. If you agree with me, if you got anything to say about the video, definitely leave it in the comment section below. I want to get a good discussion on this. Hopefully I get some Ohio State fans in here. They're going to say how they feel about the game or give their opinion. And, you know, I love the discussion. And, you know, share the video as many people as you want. And, you know, just get the word around and get the discussion going. Anyways, that's it for the video. And you have yourself a great night. Peace.